Hi guys, this is SDJR7F88 speaking with the first running video on Compton Martin. Now, as you can see, I've laid some stock out. It's just what I had to hand. Sorry about the lighting, by the way, because it's in the garage still, and the door's closed because it's getting dark outside, so you've got to use the lights in there. This is my little tripod, so as well as trying out the actual layout running, and also getting the train working and stuff, in formatting a short freight train, because there's only a short little tiny bit in the yard for the engine to be positioned on, which I might show you. Well, I'll quickly show you now. But they are. There's only a tiny little section of track in there for the engine to be positioned on. I'm going to try out a few camera angles for Compton Martin. Only a few, because obviously it's just a little running video. So I've got this little tripod down. First time I'm probably going to use it, so it's going to come in quite handy on Compton Martin. But one thing I have noticed though, before even starting, is that the support holding up the split in the board, it has slightly sagged a bit where I've been working on it, been leaning on it a bit. So obviously I've got to add enough support to the front to lift it up a bit. But this means the slightest tap means that these wagons down here might roll down the track, which is not very good, especially if it's supposed to be a freight siding and the stock going to be waiting there where the good shed's to and everything. But yeah, this is let's get on with the running. So apologise if there's any runaways, but yeah, let's see what happens. One thing I might have forgot to mention is the Bachmann Pannier Tank that's running. So here we go. There we go. It's a bit juddery because one, I had ran this engine for a bit of a while, and two, obviously the track still may need a bit more cleaning. Oops. There we go. This is where the engines will run around the train, so must switch all the points. That was already switched. And hopefully it'll work. I'm having a bit of a connection problem with this point down here, but that's because I think dirt's got on the little electric, where the blades touch, conducts the electricity, so it might stop. Yeah, don't worry, just twiddle the stick. Right, there we go. Whoops, wrong direction, don't want that. Come on. There we go, nice and smooth now. Ah. Don't worry, it's just a connection with this power points down here. Right, now this is the power points I've been having a bit of a connection problem with. This one here. I think there's a bit of glue from the ballasting that's got down in the blade, but a bit of track cleaning fluid will sort that out. It works perfectly straight on, it's just going around the corner a bit when looping around the engine, and looping around the train, sorry. There we go. Go to collect the wagons now. Right, a little bit to get the box vans first. There. Perfect. I see it's running really smoothly over the cobbles. Now go get the low mat. Hopefully I have no derailments here. And we got that one as well. Perfect. Obviously that would be the siding where all the dairy tankers are too. And this will be where the good shed's too, and the fruit van will be in there. There we go. Now let's go collect the brake fan, which you can see in the distance there. Right, so we go back onto the actual branch. On the you know what I mean, where it goes off into the distance, and this is what it would be like in real life. Obviously a wait there to go collect the other part of the train. Signalman would give it a hand signal to go on through. Got a bit of a derailment, don't worry. That wouldn't really happen. It's just this pair of points that's playing up still. So you can see the connection there. Go on. There, got it. Well, it's probably the most atrocious running video I've done, but that's it basically. The engine would then, when I'm running it, would then pull forward once it's collected all of its wagons, and stop right there. Turn the camera around a second. There you go. Level it out, sorry, because it's a bit of a tilt there. And obviously it'll wait for the signal there. signalman would clear the line, and then the train would proceed off to off onto the either to the Blagdon, off of the Great Western, or onto the Somerset Dorset. So here we go. Just imagine the signal changed. I did try to wire it up, but the wires weren't long enough. But just imagine the signal changed. Finally, we got a bit of smooth running. I think it's finally warmed up. And there we go. I ran out of track, so I had to stop the engine there, but it would crawl around in there. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little running video. Sorry it wasn't the most professional. I had problems with this pair of points, as you know. I had a little derailment on there, and also the connection's not working at its best. But yeah, I'm really pleased. Compton Martin actually is working now, and yeah, I've obviously got to tweak this pair of points to get it running just that much better. And the engine needs a bit of oiling, and obviously the track needs a bit clean to make it run smoothly. But that engine hadn't been ran for a couple of months anyway. And obviously the layout's never been ran before, and obviously I've been doing all this gluing and ballasting without even testing it, so for only this pair of points to be messing up, I'm actually quite pleased. But yeah, just a bit of cleaning fluid and maybe adjusting, twiddling around with that little metal plate in there that connects the rails together, and that will be good. So this has been SDJR7F88 speaking, and thanks for watching.